My name is Phil Morris, and I am from Corey, Pennsylvania. I have a wife and 3 kids, one on the way. So I came to BGU because God very specifically told me to come to this school, and I wanted to be obedient to His call. I think it was my first or second year here. I did not want to have a 3rd child right at first, and then one day I was just talking to some friends, and I felt this voice say, "Wouldn't it be great if you had another kid?" And I'm like, that didn't come from me, because I had already made up my mind, like, this is not the right season for that. And I went to my life group, and all the men prayed over me for clarity to see if this was something coming from the Lord. And the Lord said, "How dare you use your busy schedule to abandon your child?" But then He put this love in my heart for this kid. And it was just a beautiful thing where I fell in love with a child that hadn't even been made yet. And so we conceived by Thanksgiving, and then we lost the child shortly after Christmas. And that was hard, because I didn't know, like, God, why did you tell us to have a baby and then take it from us? But the Lord met me in that, and it was super life-changing, because I realized He was just as angry as I was, if not more. And He told me, He said, "Death took one from you, and so we're going after 10,000 of His." And I learned the revenge of the Lord is a beautiful thing. It brings life. And I gave that pain to Him, and He met me in that. And that's actually changed a lot of the hopes and dreams and ministry work that I have today. So my family and we went to Costa Rica for internship, and we lived in Guadalupe, which was a part of San Jose. So while we were in Costa Rica, the Lord opened up our eyes to tremendous injustices and torments happening to children that are in human trafficking. And in my time there, I was able to listen to the ministries that were there. One of the biggest things they told us was, we need to find a safe place for these kids. We started praying for a solution that would work in the children's benefit. I was in the car talking to them. The Lord gave me an idea of an international boarding school where we can get the kids to a safe location where they have a chance to grow and learn and be introduced to the Lord. And the Lord reminded me of when we lost our baby, and He said, 10,000 for the one that death took from you, we're going to take 10,000 of His. And so we started 10,000 for the One Ministries, where we're buying land, we're building schools and businesses to fund the schools for kids coming out of human trafficking situations. Through the struggles that we had here, it built a tremendous amount of grit and strength. A good way I've put it is that I feel like there's steel in my bones now, where I have the strength to endure tough situations and go wherever God calls me to go in this world.